Things are about to get good.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And it is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from New York, weighing in at 425 pounds, indestructible Iron Man, Tony!
Big match headed our way. These teams about to compete for the Raw Tag titles.
These teams and the WWE Universe better be ready for anything.
And guys, there's no doubt he's becoming more aggressive inside the ring of late.
Hey, as long as it's all within the rules, I like it. When it comes to the WWE, almost no good comes from being mild-mannered. Things are about to get good.
And from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, Cap!
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Byron, he certainly seems to be showing more pride of late, wouldn't you say?
I would, Michael, but he's got to be careful. There are more than a few whispers backstage about that pride, possibly bordering on arrogance.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And from Kansas, weighing in at 225 pounds, Starman!
A lot of excitement right now, guys. The Raw Tag Team titles will be on the line in this match.
These teams have a lot of history coming into tonight. It's time to see which one is truly the best.
I'd say that he's among the most prideful superstars on the roster today.
Well, when you accomplish what he's been able to accomplish, Michael, you have every right to be proud of yourself. All right, I love this guy.
And from New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Knight!
Remember, guys, the title's on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times.
The goal is obtaining those tag team championships. Being on the same page will be vital in this one. The WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, raking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match. You might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron. Don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last, steel cage or not. So they lay it on the line every single night.
True, every match has elements of danger, but the steel cage takes it to another level. Don't forget, no disqualifications inside the cage either.
And that's why the WWE Universe loves it.
When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey?
Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surroundings. Big forearm. Ooh, merciless looking blow. Ooh.
Planted with a neck breaker. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. The sprint up the cage is on.
There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. He's nearly there, just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top. All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Ooh! Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Haymaker connects.
There's some power behind that punch.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there. Oh, face first.
Boom! Trying to escape the cage. Nasty impact.
Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
That's what you gotta expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Making the climb up the cage, here he goes.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way.
Oh, he retaliates. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. That is something else. Rough landing.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He just has to swing that leg over. Nice. There's some power behind that punch.
Oh, that can rock you.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Reversal. What a counter. He's making haste climbing up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
Sling blade. Followed up with a
Basement drop kick.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
He's making his way up the side of the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
There's some power behind that punch.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Clubbing blow to the back.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone. A well-timed dodge. Ooh, harsh kick. Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Trying to escape the cage.
Uh-oh. Great reversal.
Taking flight. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
The stump puller. Leg snap. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. This isn't the smartest thing to do. Antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Going for it again. Dragon twist cutter.
Tuck him in. It's bedtime. Big kick.
An imposing array of offense from him here.
He is just dominant right now. Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Stop cold with a face buster. Oof.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
There it is.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage in the process.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
He's doing a whole lot.
Great use of power to escape.
Running Hurricane Rana. And he's been taking hits after hits in this one.
Now the biggest question is, can he
Up and over for sliced bread. That might have put the exclamation point on this one.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
Yeah, now he has to devise a way back into this.
He is...
Uh-oh, second rope.
Guys, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. He's channeling the crowd's energy. This fight continues.
Getting him into the corner.
Overhand right lands.
Has it hooked in and boom!
Package driver.
Not trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in. Well, this won't win the match, but
He gives up. It's over. Counter. And now there's an opening.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
calf kick right on point.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
From the heavens.
Crash landing. Ooh. Vicious right forearm. Ooh.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Well, this tap out.
dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And he's finally up to the top of the cage. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This superstar dragging them back down to continue this fight. Caught halfway up the side of the cage. This is going to end badly. I can feel it. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the...
From the heavens. Big body splash from the top.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
This won't end well.
He's one step ahead there.
There's some power behind that punch.
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Knee drop connects. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Able to reverse.
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. So glad I bet on him to win. Ow!
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guy.
Uh-oh. Way too... The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Double leg drop. And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation.
And bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
Ooh!
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He's going to have to tap out, and he does.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Boom. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Up and over.
Sliced bread.
Turn the lights out. Good night. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
It is all going his way right about now.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. This brawl will continue on inside the cage. The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on? This building is rocking right now.
Can you blame him?
From behind.
German suplex. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. A moonsault.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
He's turning the tables.
He foiled that attempt.
There's some power behind that punch. Boom!
Lots of attention being put on the torso here.
Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
Here we go.
Oh, misses the mark.
That is a power-packed punch.
Hooked up.
Small package driver. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
That can't work.
Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
Falling to the earth with nothing to break your fall. That's a costly mistake.
He hits the head scissors.
Looking wobbly in the corner. Letting his opponent know he can take on the world right now.
He returns to the ring. Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Bulldog face first.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
It looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
How much more can they endure?
A moonsault.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now. Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Trapping the arm.
Crossface submission is in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall.
Tap out. And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's reached the pinnacle of his climb here.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, boy. Oh, went airborne from up high.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is... And we have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. Or at least what's left of one.
Celebrating now, visiting the medical facility tomorrow.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.